My wife and I had 3 boys, always surrounded by a lively extended family, cousins, aunts, uncles. Our spacious home was the heart of every holiday, from Christmas to birthdays, and this Easter Sunday, we welcomed nearly 20 relatives for a grand dinner. The day buzzed with joy, but a gnawing resentment simmered in me, a silent strain that had grown heavier each year. One person in our home cast a shadow over it all. My brother, Thomas, was that shadow. He'd always been the family misfit, awkward and withdrawn. His life a string of failures. Quitting school, bouncing between jobs, never connecting with anyone. 5 years ago, he hit bottom. Penniless, jobless, homeless. I let him move in, unable to abandon my brother, though it strained our family. Thomas became a leech, locking himself in his room, blasting his TV, only emerging for necessities. His eerie habits terrified my kids, who begged me to make him leave. My wife's patience turned to fury, blaming me for enabling him, while relatives whispered I was too soft. Supporting Thomas drained our savings, and my boy's fear hurt my pride as a father. The few times he joined us, his grim, disturbing topics forced me to cut him off, shielding my kids from his darkness. Easter began with warmth. We decorated eggs, ran an egg hunt, and settled in the living room for a family movie, laughter filling the house. Thomas stayed upstairs, but his absence didn't ease the tension in my chest, the weight of years of sacrifice and judgment. As my wife and her sister prepared dinner, a heavy thud echoed from above, like Thomas's door swinging open. He trudged downstairs asking for water, as I filled a glass, he leaned toward my youngest, muttering something. My wife hissed, "Stop him!" I stepped in, urging Thomas back upstairs, but his cold, resentful stare pierced me before he stomped off, each step fueling my frustration. Dinner time arrived, the table packed with relatives, the air thick with the scent of roasted ham. Everyone's chatter grated against my fraying nerves. I stood to say grace, but my wife's sister snapped, "Maybe if you dealt with Thomas, we'd all enjoy this more." Her words, echoing years of criticism, snapped something inside me. "Let's pray," I choked out, but my hands trembled. Someone mentioned Thomas's plate, assuming he'd stay upstairs. Then it all unraveled. "Thomas? What's that? No, stop." The memory is a haze, but the aftermath haunts me. I wandered the house for hours, past my family's lifeless forms, their eyes frozen in horror, blood seeping into the floor, the reek of death choking me. I knew it was evil, yet a twisted part of me saw them as nothing, forgettable, like I feared I'd always be. It wasn't joy, not even satisfaction, just a hollow release, silencing the years of Thomas's burden, my wife's anger, my failures as a provider, the weight of their judgment, their demands, my own shame. It broke me that night. I called emergency services, my voice shaking. "I'm at 214 Elm Drive. We were at Easter dinner, and I did something horrific," the operator pressed, but I couldn't say more. I stepped onto the porch, breathing the crisp air, my last moment of freedom. The police arrived 10 minutes later, and I surrendered, the world vanishing behind bars. In prison, I learned a neighbor saw Thomas slip out the back door that night, carrying a bag, never seen again. Months later, cleaning my cell, I found a crumpled note in my pocket, in Thomas's scrawl. "You'll break too." I don't know if he sensed my rage, if he pushed me toward it. Now, locked away, I hear faint static at night, like his old TV, echoing in my skull. I deserve this cage, but I can't escape the truth. I destroyed my world to flee a void that's still inside me, replaying that dinner, their faces, forever.